All right, we're putting the finishing touches on match number 94. Oh, let's meet your Red Alliance down here, starting with 95.
From Hartford Career and Technology Center in Vermont, it's the Grasshoppers.
Here in the middle, 34-64.
From Simsbury, Connecticut and Simsbury High School, ranked number 10, Sim City.
And let's hear for 230.
From Shelton, Connecticut and Shelton High School, it's the Gale Hawks.
Down here in blue, we've got Team 67-63.
In their rookie season from Manchester School of Technology, it's Fusion.
And let's hear for 213.
In their 19th season from Keene High School, it's the Dirty Birds.
And let's hear for 21-68.
From Groton, Connecticut, it's the Aluminum Falcons.
Pilots, ready the airships, drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
Match 94 underway. We're getting close to the end of the day. I'm going to go over this way, and shots are being fired by the Blue Alliance. As time ticks away from the autonomous awesomeness round, we've got 83-75 in favor of blue. We got gears coming up. Red Alliance is on their second rotor already. 125 seconds still to go for the blue. Bumping and grinding is 34-64 Sim City up against the Aluminum Falcons. Grasshoppers placing another gear down below on the lift peg for the red as the human player pilot pulls it up into that airship. 123, 115 in favor of blue. Running unopposed through the neutral zones, the Dirty Birds from Keene, New Hampshire. 230 Galehawks on the Red Alliance side releasing some fuel, and they're scooping it up. Cranking away on that third rotor is Blue Alliance. Red Alliance has theirs rolling and turning already. 163 to 155. Looks like those kilopascals are what's going to make the difference in this round number 94. Galehawks and Dirty Birds doing a mid-flight melee in the neutral zone. 21-68 Aluminum Falcons with another gear for the blue. More and more gears are going up into the airships. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. 163 to 155 is not going to stand for the rest of the match. There's going to be more points had. 213 Dirty Birds puts a gear on to the lift peg. The human players using their foot to pull it off. Let's see what happens. 2 feet, and they release it. 34-64 in the neutral zone up against rookie team Fusion, Manchester School of Technology. Ropes are coming down from the pilots. More fuel being dumped into the field. Here comes the Grasshoppers. They're up like usual. One red light is on. 1, 2 blue lights are on. Here comes another red one. Up is the Galehawks and the Grasshoppers with 8 seconds to go. Can 34-64 make it? And they do. Sim City's the last robot to make it up. If this stands, the Blue Alliance is going to squeak out a victory. It all comes down to those kilopascals of pressure coming up on the board. Each alliance with 4 rotors spinning. Who crosses the line first? It's the Blue Alliance. 353 to 345. Each alliance earning a ranking point for getting that 4th rotor spinning. Blue adds 2 more for the win.
all blue now.
Oh, who did that?
I think it was Trish. Right? She put all my blue ones in there, and she put all the yellow ones in here, which is a great joke, by the way. So basically get a shot with the yellow. Yes. Like the fruit flavored ones? I've restored order to the universe now. The Sith has been defeated.
Ka-chow. Match number Grasshoppers. That is the Grasshoppers, right? Here on the Red Alliance, we've got Team 58.
In their 22nd season, all the way from South Portland, Maine, it's the Riot Crew.
Here in the middle, it's 36-54.
7 seasons from birth, it's Middletown, Connecticut's Tech Tigers.
And they're going to be working with 173.
From Tallinn, Connecticut, it's Rage Robotics.
Over in blue, we got 25-23.
From St. Johnsbury, Vermont, it's Tech Storm.
I got to be careful while I get dizzy. In the middle, it's 2067.
With 11 seasons under the belt from Guilford, Connecticut, it's Apple Pie.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance, it's 4906.
From Waterville, Maine, it's the Collective.
Airfield is clear. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we are, 95th match of the event. Starts off with strikes from the Riot Crew and the Blue Alliance's Apple Pie, just like Mom used to make. Movement from both sides. We got a gear up on each side. That's 60 points apiece in the Autonomous Awesomeness round. It's teleop time. 25-23. Tech Storm with a gear for the blue. Riot Crew riding their way through the neutral zone. The Collective and Transparent Aluminum making their way through the neutral zone with the gear. Oh, and it falls down. And down goes the gear. Bumping and grinding with the Riot Crew is Transparent Aluminum. 173 Rage Robotics from Tallinn, Connecticut, making their way back through that neutral zone. Here comes 2067 for the Blue Alliance with the gear in their possession. Doesn't look like it's on there very good, but we'll find out if it gets up into that airship. Riot Crew with another gear for the red. 2 rotors spinning on each side right now. Tech Storm bumping and grinding with Rage Robotics in the neutral zone. Riot Crew for red with another gear, putting it onto that lift peg for the pilot of the Red Alliance. Looks like they need one more gear to turn that third rotor on the red side. Releasing fuel into the neutral zone. Compliments of some apple pie. 25-23. Tech Storm releasing some fuel into their opposing alliance's robot. Tech Tigers. 3 rotors spinning now on each side. 3/4 of a minute to go. Only 2 points separate red and blue right now. It's all coming down to the pressure. How much more pressure are they going to build? 30 seconds to go. Ropes coming down on the Red Alliance side. Gears being placed. With 20 seconds to go, we got Riot Crew latched onto the rope. 4906 for the Blues latched on. That's the Collective and Transparent Aluminum. 1, 2, 3 red bots are up, making their way back with 7 seconds. 25-23 of the Blue. Tech Storm spinning away. Can they do it? They got 2 seconds. Oh, tough break for the Blue Alliance. It's a close one. 309 to 301. 4 rotors spinning on the blue side. 3 rotors on the red. Blue pulls off an extra ranking point for getting those rotors spinning around. And in our head referee's hand is a yellow card. Team 25-23 is getting a yellow card. They put their hand outside of the airship trying to fetch a little birdie. That's a tough break for Team 25-23. Here we go, and they're off. Up into the wild blue yonder, climbing high over the finish line. The Red Alliance squeaks out an 8-point win over the blue, 309-301. And now coming back for more announcing, the man, the myth. He's the author of the GA tool. It's the infamous James Lockman.
Ooh, I say. We got field reset crew making some maintenance to both airships. Give them another round of applause, folks. They've been working hard all weekend. But here we are at match number 96. On the Red Alliance, we've got Team 1073.
From Hollis Brookline High School, it's the Force Team.
Here in the middle, I'm expecting a high pressure score. It's 195.
From Southington High School, it's Cyber Knights.
And they're going to be working with 4908.
From Duxbury High School, it's Duxbury Dragons.
He's all alone. Over in blue, right next to the boiler, it's 177.
From South Windsor High School, it's the Bobcat Robotics Team.
I think these guys mean business in this match. 4176.
From Oliver Ames High School, it's Iron Tigers.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance, it's 5563.
From St. Mary's Junior Senior High School, it's Phalanx. Hey, did you notice that we got Knights and Dragons on the Red Alliance and a couple of Fierce Cats on the Blue Alliance?
Coincidence. A nice little coincidence. The incredible dancing skills of Matt Simpson, RFTA, everyone.
Matt, he's so dreamy. Matt.
Airfield is clear. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
Robots moving. 1073 looking to deliver. 177 drops the gear on the floor. And it looks like Red Alliance and Blue Alliance just going to sneak it in. We see fuel going into that boiler right now on the Red Alliance side. 41 points. They have scored during the autonomous period. Boom, 49.08. Cranking it up. So that having been taken care of by Cyber Knights, time to go and look at gears, gears, gears. We've got almost all the robots in the match slamming into each other here in the neutral zone right now, but all robots recover. Duxbury Dragons delivering. Loose gear on the floor. Another loose gear on the floor. 177 picking up on the fly, taking that gear away from the Red Alliance, moving it down to the Blue Alliance. 4176 looking to collect. 195 driving super fast around the corner. Let's see if they can get that onto the center pin. Their alliance partner, Duxbury Dragons, delivering as well. We've got 2 rotors turning for red, 2 rotors turning for blue. We've got 1 rotor remaining, or 1 gear remaining to start the 3rd rotor for blue, and there it goes right behind the Red Alliance, who just starts the 3rd rotor turning. 3 rotors all. Both sides working furiously to get the 4th rotor turning to look for that rank point. Red Alliance already having earned a rank point for 42 points of pressure, 42 kPa in the boiler. Red Alliance now about halfway. Blue Alliance also about halfway to that 4th rotor turning. All the robots now congested down here in the loading zone. Red Alliance loading zone. 4908 and 195 look like they are stuck together. Hopefully they can disengage so that they can get up onto the airship. This could be catastrophic for the Red Alliance. They are definitely stuck to the point where they cannot separate. 195 pushing hard to get one of those robots up. Let's see if 4908 can get up, or 195, one of them, can get up onto the airship. It does not look like that's going to happen. Blue Alliance gets 1 up. Red Alliance gets 1 up. Really interesting situation here as time expires. We've got 2 robots stuck together on the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance unable to capitalize on that advantage, putting up only 1 robot onto the airship. We'll have your official results coming up momentarily, and here they go. Is it red? Is it blue? Airships take flight, drifting through the Nimbus, and it is Blue Alliance by 3 points. Blue Alliance stepping up. And that will come down to a minor penalty, but those 5 points making all the difference during this match. That's 3 rank points for the Blue Alliance, moving 177 Bobcat up to number 9, and this will push 195 out of the number 2 position down to the number 3.
Just when you think you know what's going to happen in a match, something comes out and surprises you. That is the New England District, everyone. But here we are at match number 97. Let's meet our competitors on the Red Alliance. We have 5687.
From the Baxter Academy for Science and Technology in Portland, Maine, the Outliers.
Getting final preparations done on the airship, it's 125.
From Boston Latin, Brookline High School and Revere High School in Boston, Massachusetts, Neutrons.
And closing them out, it's 4909.
From Billerica Memorial High School in Billerica, Massachusetts, Bionics.
Over on the Blue Alliance, 3467.
From Wyndham Windup Robotics 4-H Club in Wyndham, New Hampshire, it's Wyndham Windup.
Ready to take off, it's 4761.
From the Reading Memorial High School in Reading, Massachusetts, Robockets.
And they're partnered with 1757.
From Westwood High School in Westwood, Massachusetts, Wolverines. A reminder that this evening during the team social, there will be a First Alumni Social. Please join us for that event. If you're a first alum or if you're a senior on a team, you will be an alum following this event.
Airfield is clear. We have our head ref. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
Robots in motion, looking to score a gear onto the peg of their Alliance's airship to score points during the autonomous period, and both sides will achieve one rotor in autonomous. We have fuel in the air for the Red Alliance. That will put 25 pressure inside of that boiler, 25 kPa, halfway to a rank point. Neutrons delivering accurately during the course of this contest, during the course of the season. They've played in many, many, many arenas up and down the East Coast this year. Blue Alliance, 34-67, knocking down some fuel, trying to take away time from Neutrons. 47-61 harassing the Neutrons a little bit as they collect fuel. 34-67 looking to deliver a gear right now. Wyndham winding up a gear. And it goes on to, it's the last gear required for the third rotor for the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance now 3 rotors turning, Red Alliance 2 rotors turning. They need one more. Tony Stark delivers. Up it goes. That will get the third rotor turning. Both sides now with about a minute remaining. There is time to get that fourth rotor turning. Blue Alliance now has 3 rotors on that gear train. Red Alliance has 1 on the gear train, looking to collect more. It's there. 34-67 picking up, stealing a gear from the Red Alliance. Now bringing it along. Looks like Blue Alliance will have that rotor turning shortly. Boom, there's a big hit, 49.09. Trying to dislodge the gear. 17.57, Wolverines has got a fierce grip on that gear. Now we see robots in the sky. 1 up for red, 2 up for red, 3 up for red, 1, 2 up for blue, and 4 rotors turning for blue, 3 up for blue. This is going to be super close. 40 points for Fuel, closing the gap from the Red Alliance side. Is it enough? We will find out in a moment. The reported difference right now, 6 points. Those 6 points being the fuel deposited in the boiler, those 6 KPAs that are sitting on the Blue Alliance side, again, awaiting official results from Dave, our referee. And results coming up now, handed in by our head referee, Dave. Airships in flight through the fog into clarity. Blue Alliance with the win. Those 6 KPA making the difference, breaking the tie. This will earn 3 rank points for the Blue Alliance, move all of those teams up in the ranking. This will drive Neutrons down from number 4 to the number 5 position, but they still retain that ranking point. Motion not very much downward for the Red Alliance.
One member of the Red Alliance has just finished setting up their robot. Now let's meet our competitors for qualification match 98. On the Red Alliance, it's 1991.
From University High School in Hartford, Connecticut, it's Dragons.
Making their way into their driver station, 6328.
From Littleton STEM Education Foundation in Littleton, Massachusetts, the rookie Mechanical Advantage, currently holding number 7.
And another fantastic rookie here this weekend, 6690.
From Merrimack Valley High School in Pennacook, New Hampshire, another rookie, MV Robo Pride.
Over on the Blue Alliance, we have 5735.
From Wayland High School in Wayland, Massachusetts, Control Freaks.
Working with 2370.
From Stafford Technical Center in Rutland, Vermont, iBots.
Rounding out our competitors, 4169.
From Lincoln Sudbury Regional High School in Sudbury, Massachusetts, Warrior Robotics.
Airfield is clear. Pilots ready for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we see MV Robo Pride driving fast, 63.28, having some difficulty. A little bit dancing a jig over there on the field. We have rotors turning, 1-4 Blue Alliance during the autonomous. Red Alliance collecting now and starting up their top rotor. 2 rotors turning for Blue already. 2 rotors turning for Red right behind them. Both sides working on that third rotor. 2370 hanging out. Looks like they're blocking the travel lane. Unknown if that is intentional. Looks like they may be stalled on the field. That is an unfortunate position for them to be in for Red Alliance as it does block traffic. But skillful drivers will get around the man. 2370, iBots back in action. Good work, drivers. 5735 and 2370 working now. 2370 takes another hit, and that does disable the robot. They'll be rebooting here. 1991 pushing. 4169, Warrior Robotics showing how strong they are. 63-28, mechanical advantage, using up some of their mechanical advantage. 1991, collecting fuel. Let's see if they can put some of that into the boiler for Red Alliance. They've got 4 in now. 4 kPa, looking to grow that. There we go. 2370 back in action. iBots. Not very long. We've got 3 rotors turning for Red, 3 rotors turning for Blue. 1991 tossing fuel all over. It's like a popcorn machine as they move towards the rope. And they will drive up and snag on, and up they go. 1 up for Red, 2 up for Red. 63-28, mechanical advantage. Takes their time, but they get up there. 2370 dead in the water in the neutral zone. 2 up for Blue. This is going to be inspected by the officials, and it looks like we get the thumbs up from Dave across the board. Our official results will come up momentarily. Here we go, in flight. Into the air, through the clouds, and across the line. Red Alliance with the win. 285 points and 2 ranked points. This will move mechanical advantage up to the number 6 position. With 255 and no rank points, this will drive the Blue Alliance teams down in the rankings.
It is nice to know as the day has drawn on, you still have the energy left to show off your dance moves. I love it. I love it. But here we are at match number 99, almost at the triple digits, folks. On the Red Alliance, we have 54-22.
From Middlesex County Robotics Club, it's Storm Gears FRC.
And they're Keen on Steamworks 213.
From Keene High School, it's the Dirty Birds.
And they're working with 3719.
From the Science and Technology Magnet High School of Southeastern Connecticut and the New London High School, STEM Whalers.
Over in blue, they're mean, they're green, they're 133.
From the Bonnie Eagle High School, it's Bert.
In the middle, it's 5813.
From the neighborhood group, it's Morpheus.
I think they're meditating. Closing out this Blue Alliance, it's 999.
From the Cheshire High School, Mecha Rams.
Airfield is clear. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
Robots moving, 999. Mecha Rams delivering. And right behind them, Red Alliance. We've got some fuel in the blue boiler. This will put the blue with 3 in the boiler. Red will have 2 in the boiler. That 1 point differential could be critical later on. Bert focusing on the boiler, popping fuel up into that high efficiency boiler, and we can see Red Alliance, meanwhile, has got 2 rotors turning. Blue Alliance close by. 999 with an interesting belt mechanism inside the robot. They can collect a gear from the floor, take advantage of clumsy grip that other robots may have. This also puts those gears at risk, however. But Blue Alliance has got 2 robots at least that can collect gears from the floor, so they can pitch those gears out in midfield, maybe trying to dislodge them from the Red Alliance and then collect them and use them to their advantage. So, Mecha Rams, off they go. Morpheus doing the same, collecting a gear. And Bert pitching into the high efficiency boiler. Watch that go up. Now up to 30. 3/4 of the way to a rank point. 31/40 of the way to a rank point. Red Alliance right behind them, though. They've got 3 rotors turning. Working on a 4th. They need 2 more gears, Red Alliance, to get that 4th rotor turning, and it's looking pretty good right now. Here come those 2 gears. 30 seconds remaining, plenty of time. They're both on the pegs. Let's see if they can get up in time. The ropes are deployed. And we'll see what happens. 999 Mecha Rams look like they may be disabled. Lights are off. That could be a severe disadvantage for the Blue Alliance as the robots begin to join their alliance partners on the airship. 213 is up. Oh, and 5813, up it goes, super fast. We've got 1 and 2 for blue, 3 for red. We see 44 kPa for blue. Not enough to overcome the rotor deficit. And your official results coming up now on the board. Red Alliance across the line first. 347 points. That's 3 rank points for the Red Alliance. This will move all three teams up in the rankings. And on the Blue Alliance side, even with that rank point, it will drive all three teams down in the rankings. But it is a slight position change for each of those teams. Very little movement.
Hello. All right, let's meet the teams. Starting our Red Alliance off, we have team 1721.
From Concord High School, it's Tidal Force.
And their partner team 1153.
Joining them, it's Walpole High School's Robo Rebels.
And team 1519.
And from the Milford area youth homeschoolers enriching minds, it's Mechanical Mayhem.
And starting our Blue Alliance, we have team 6329.
From Bucksport High School, it's Buck's Wrath.
And their partner team 3623.
From Fitchburg and Leominster High Schools, it's Terror Bots.
And team 4905.
From Ayer Shirley Regional High School, it's Andromeda 1.